entire world until I stood alone in a storm. You took the sunshine, the flames are gone now, and I watched you walk straight out of that door. Promises got lost in the dust. Your boots by the door, you're not coming home. Love like wildfire, I was your entire world until I wasn't anymore. Oh, heartache, you left me behind. That's not a man, only a coward. Gone now, you're chasing the wind. No longer my man. You're just a dressed in moonlight, I whisper your name, can't get any sleep. Smoking cigarette after cigarette, I watch them burn until I forget we're through. Baby, tell me what to do. Promises got lost in the dust.
Morning officially. Doing a bit of road walking here. Let me get my stick sorted. Itches. The coast path is closed just beyond that campsite, so it's a couple of miles to Seaton, and this is a slightly longer route, but smooth going. I don't like not having the sea on my right hand side. You get rather used to it. It's very comforting, and it's great for photography. Right, so I was planning to wild camp tonight at Ramehead, leaving me a short scutch into Plymouth tomorrow of about 7 miles. But I don't know, I'm not sure I really fancy it, to be honest. No water and no creature comforts like showers and things. So there is a campsite a couple of miles prior to that, so I might have a shorter day tomorrow and a longer day tomorrow. A shorter day today, a longer day tomorrow. We'll see. Didn't sleep well last night. Very cold. Incredibly damp again. Not a drop of rain, just a lot of mega condensation. So it's a bit of a pain. So yeah, I've had a couple of days without great sleep. I'm feeling a few aches and pains today, I have to say. So we'll see how we go. That also makes the shorter day more attractive. So it should be like 11 miles and 9 miles next 2 days, which are relatively easy for a cropped old duffer like me. Okay, I'll be in touch when we're back on the coast. Speak to you soon. That's where I want to be, my friends. That's Lou Island. Back on the coast path now. Down there's a A few black cormorants sat on a rock. I've seen a lot of those, and they sit with their wings out like Dracula. The reason they do that is because cormorants don't produce oil in their feathers, so they have to dry them out. A major problem for a seabird, but that's the reason they sit on rocks and dry their wing feathers, flying feathers. So there you go, bit of usefulness information. Gorgeous morning again though, absolutely amazing. Some monster houses being built in the hillside here. Not pretty at the moment. They don't look like houses for the locals either. I'm sure they'll lie empty for the majority of the year. Okay, that's a few miles of road walking there through Seaton and Downderry. Managed to get some breakfast in Downderry, a mini fry up it was called, but it was more than plenty. So a car's just stopped as I was coming up the road. He stuck his head out the window and he said, "Look out for a minke whale. There's one coming up this way." Don't know what to look for really, but hopefully we'll get back some views of the coast now. So that'll be interesting. I'll keep you informed. But now it's on to Port Wrinkle, known locally as the Wrinkle. I don't think it is, but it should be. Okay, speak to you soon. First view of the Wrinkle in one of those coves there. About a mile and a half away, I'd say. And then there's the bay that goes all the way around to Rame Head, which I was thinking of wild camping on, although about a couple of miles back I think there's a caravan park that accepts campers, so I might just go there and see how it goes. But absolutely glorious day. The bees are buzzing, the birds are singing, but I haven't seen a minke whale. A stinky male, but not a minke whale. Never mind. That's an interesting little par 3 here. On, I presume it's Port Wrinkle Golf Course. I mean, won't get many better views on that playing golf. But I bet there's a few balls down on the cliffs. All looks good. Better keep my head down just in case. Little homage to Dad's army there. Honourable mention in dispatches. 1850s to 1860s this was built. A ring of fire around the main docklands of southern England, including Plymouth. Now it's just used as a firing range by the Ministry of Defence. Good stuff.
Your boots by the door, you're not coming home. No, stuck in a ghost town, dressed in moonlight, where I still keep the porch light on. Oh, heartache, you left me behind. That's not a man, only a coward. Gone now, you're chasing the wind, no longer my man. You're just a coward.
This is the area of clifftop cabins. And they're cruising by is a, looks like an old steamship, but I'm not sure what that is. It's definitely not a minke whale though. That is something I'm certain of. Okay, speak to you soon. It's very reassuring. So that's Rainhead. There's an old chapel on the top there, as you can see. I'm hoping to find somewhere up there to camp, so hopefully get a good sunset, etc. tonight. Oh, but it's taken some getting here this today. The heat's really kicked in and started to take its toll. So I've got about half a mile to get up there. Good news, I've heard from Gabby. Not had any reception all day, but just got a message through from her, so hopefully we're back in communication. Okay, speak to you soon. Bye for now. This head isn't officially on the route. The route now heads back that way, the opposite way that I'm looking, that way, back to Corsand and then towards Plymouth. But as I'm not going any further now, I thought I'd wander up there, take some pictures, maybe get a sunset, see if there's a camping spot. If not, there's some nice ones here. So yeah, some benches over there as well, although the ground looks a bit stony. But as long as it's late enough, shouldn't be anybody coming up here after 8 o'clock, I wouldn't have thought. So let's get up there and see how we get on. Having a bit of a nightmare with my pitch. I misplaced these pegs. Looking for them everywhere, couldn't find them. I'd put the ground sheet down, but unfortunately I've got loads of pegs for the ground sheet, but they don't fit through the little loops on the tent. So I was beginning to wonder how I was going to do it. Anyway, they've turned up. But I've had to move anyway from here. Lovely little pitch, sheltered, etc. Because I'd disturbed an ant's nest. Lots of flying ants and lots of normal ants crawling all over my ground sheet. I don't think I'd have slept very well with that going on. So I'm going to try the other side of this ridge. But there's still plenty of people around. I just wanted to get the tent a bit drier, that's all. But I'll have to leave it for a bit. Okie dokie. All the fun of the fair. Well, as you can see, it's a glorious evening on Ramehead here. Very popular, very busy. I know it's summer halls and lots of people are away, etc. But it's I think it's about 8:30 now, 8:45. and the last person's just walked by, which is fine, you know. I picked a popular place to camp, but it's nice that these people have gone now. Been a great day. I can't complain about anything really. Specifically the weather, absolutely glorious all day. Very hot, very hot. But the temperatures really drop at night at this time of the year. So, as lovely as it was, it doesn't stop the nighttime temperatures from plummeting. Oh, that's what it seems anyway. No wind again tonight, so I'm not going to get any of the condensation moved along. Had quite a bit of faffing about getting pitched up. I got the tent up round a little secluded area which was not right on the path, and I looked down at one point and it was covered in ants and flying ants. I'd obviously disturbed a nest or something, so I still wanted to get the tent dry from this morning and put it away wet again. But so I've moved across the path to the other side, and at least I'm looking at the sunset, which is pretty glorious. So yeah, I did 14 miles just over today. Stopped at umpteen cafes, beach bars, so I'm well fed. But even though the last one I got my bottle topped up completely, so a litre of water in there. I was so thirsty. I've drank most of it. I've got about a quarter of a litre left now, so I've got something for the morning. That's the main thing. Yeah, so I've just got to get about 7 miles tomorrow. After 2 or 3 miles I come to a village where I'm sure I can get some liquid, a cup of coffee or something, top up with other bits and bobs. So yeah, and then it's into Plymouth for the train ride home. Be nice to get home. I've not had a good night's sleep. It'll be nice to see Gabby because she's had a torrid few days, and yeah, can't wait to see her. Okay, so that's about it for tonight. Perfect setting this for a wild camp. Hope it's peaceful, and I hope it's not too cold. So see you in the morning. Bye for now. Well, got the wind I was hoping for. Where's the tents? Struggling because I can't get the pegs in. It's this thin soil. Look. Fantastic setting. I wanted a bit of breeze, so I didn't have a wet tent in the morning, and I certainly got that. It was absolutely howling on that headland there. I had to get up twice to sort the tent out. The pegs, not the pegs as such, but the cords that attached to the pegs had slackened in the wind, so it was coming in a bit on my feet. Yeah, just packed the tent up, and it wasn't easy in that wind. I thought it was going to blow off into the ocean, which is there. And looking quite amazing. So it's just gone 7. Decided to get up and get gone. Don't have to worry about bathrooms and things like that, and drying the tent out. So I woke up about midnight, and I could hear people talking. Thinking it's coming up here at this time. Anyway, it disappeared, and I went back to sleep, worrying about axe murderers and things like that. Anyway, this morning I got up, and there's 3 lads camping in the place where I set up initially, but maybe because of the alien ant farm. So I don't know how they got on with the ants. Maybe they don't come out when it's windy, blow away. Yes, so I've got about 7 miles to do today. Got to get to Corsand and Kingsand, where hopefully I can get something like a coffee and some water. I'm really down to my last dregs of water. So I definitely need some liquid. And then yeah, Kreml Ferry, and then into Plymouth, where I hope to get an earlier train back if I can. So that's the plan. It should be a nice, relatively easy day. So, but looking forward to it all the same, because there isn't much in the way of cloud again, so it's going to be a lovely day. It's just a bit cool at the moment. Okay, speak to you soon. Been a few of these today, fallen trees. Beautiful woodlands these, lovely gentle slopes and good paths and a bit of shade from the sun, all good. Plymouth. About a mile to go now. Hopefully get an earlier train. Speak to you soon. Oh, nearly home now. Just climbed up the hill from the station and on the lane. Glad to be home. See my lovely wife. Give her a big hug. All the trouble she's gone through the last few days while I've not been here. But as many adventures go, that's as perfect as it gets. Absolutely brilliant. Beautiful sunshine, not too hot. Incredible scenery. places that I've been to before but forgotten all about, and you forget how amazing it is. And topped off with a wild camp and a fabulous sunset. Easy strolling to Plymouth today. Done about 9 miles in total. Yeah, not too bad. So feet are aching and really need a shower, but managed to get home on the train earlier than planned, so all is good. So hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. If you've stuck through it, thank you for that. Some of the footage is entertaining. Just show you a few of the stills I've taken now, and I will see you again next time. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.
You were the type that eclipsed the room. I was the one who arrived too soon. But no one would ever bet against us. If they saw us exchanging glances, I was too busy to fall in love. You were too busy to break my heart. Nobody else was there to stop us. Nobody else was there to warn us. Now we go on and on with this poor love song we've been working on far too long, baby. Do you still remember when our hearts tuned up spontaneously? On and on like a marathon, we keep running from fighting for something. Something to remind us that we're better than this poor love song. Too busy watching the TV screen. Now we're just betting on broken dreams. Nobody's gonna come and save us. We cashed in too many empty favors.